period, add item. The form ID. The form ID is 0015 B3 8D. Did the numbers not go? Numpad off? They're not accepting numpad. I have to use these up here. Oh, okay. B 30. Space one of them, please. Sounds like I got it. Yep. YCS 186 added. Wow. 193 damage. 659 damage per second again. Doesn't matter. It shoots one shot at a time. Or all shots at one time. But strictly just better. So. Wow. Red scope compared to the green of the regular. Yeah, it's blue. Bluish green. This is like a reddish orange. Wow. Anything else around here that I can shoot with this? Gotta be someone. No? Don't see him. Just want to shoot one person or thing. Oh, gecko, other gecko over there. Yeah. Why are they all aggro? Reloaded during the count of the kill cam there, but and it wasn't a manual reload, so it's still shooting all 4 of those shots. Cool. Speaking of cheating in weapons, let's go check on the Smitty special, see if the gun runners have it yet. If not, well then.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Don't have to have it now. It just can be in here. Nope. The hell? The hell? Huh? 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 Piece of shit. One more full day, please. In the meantime, I'm looking up the ID. City special.
Hello, potential customer.
Form ID is XX. Oh. Oh.
Welcome, sir or madam.
XX is the like whatever the hold on. No. 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 XX is the DLC ID, like it's annoying that they don't just have it there, but I guess it depends on where in the stack it is. They could just brute force it and throw away what isn't it. Tilde. There you go. Jesus. But not that. Let's start with 3. Right. No numpad. 0, 0, 0, 8, 0A. No. Two? 3 zeros, an 8, a 0, and then an A, yeah. No? How about 4? Oh, got something. Mini special, hey! And it literally says GRA. Don't know why they're not adding it to their pool of weapons, but 344 DPS, 48 damage. This is what we were shooting at people in 1. Hopefully there's some fiends around here. They can experience what everyone else did in 1. No fiends around here to attack. Well, shit. Fine. I'm sure we'll run into somebody. Yeah, let's go to Nellis. Could have went to the further point. This is just in here at the gate. What? The hangars. Just so Veronica can get a good look at them. I don't know how many people she needs to see. How many groups of people. Do you say anything? Now that we're here?
What's up?
Questions?
It's a free wasteland.
No. Never mind. Goodbye.
See you.
I think we just need a B in here. I think we got at least a check on our progress. Oh, not North Vegas Square, the gate. I think the followers are one that you would like to see. Any ruffians? I'll blast them. Rest in peace, little Buster. Look at them. They're helping people here. Isn't that cool? Wow, they're sleeping right now. Hey, look, it's Arcade. I'll be traveling with him later. Okay. Get out of my way. Alright. I think McCarran for the NCR works. Look, the NCR, New California Republic. Ain't they crazy? Cool, right? I don't know how many of these she needs. 3, 4, 5? Clearly not 3. I think she would have started talking to me. Unless we need to leave the place. And then she's like, yeah, we need to talk. Going inside just in case.
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
Okay, well, there's some actual dialogue that signify that she's been in here. There's a check. So maybe the boomers didn't count. Maybe I needed to go inside like the hangar or something. You can do that real quick. Put this away. It's just making me slower. Cool, right? They got a plane. Well, this is a broken piece of shit one that they use for parts, but they got one, I promise. Look, this is where they eat and where they practice flying. I'm not allowed to.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
I can take care of that you live in problem. Jesus.
Hello. I'm amazed that an outsider has proven so helpful.
Oh. I was expecting this to just open. What the fuck? It was right in the middle. Crazy. Missiles. It's weird that it was locked. This is wide open. Whatever. It's experience. Oh no. Eh. There's more jumpsuits here if I want them.
I'm happy we managed to raise the bar.
Nice and easy to get to.
Yeah?
So what you got?
Sure. Pearl gave the green light. Take a
Kinda honestly forget this guy's here. Well, he's got all the mini nukes that you could ever want. Uh, Goodbye.
Bye.
And all these explosives. Maybe see Mother Pearl? If not, maybe she don't give a fuck about the boomers. I know she cares about House. We could go see House. We can finally go to the strip and talk to him. Hello, Pearl. Just showing my friend Veronica around. Okay. Maybe it's different NCR locations? Wanna see Camp Golf, huh? Look. Nothing? Do we have to go inside? Nothing for this tent, right? No? It's an alright tent. Any veteran rangers around? I'm getting up there in levels. Like up there enough that I think we should start doing the DLC. Oh, good. They cleaned them up. Okay. That did nothing. This is going into the strip.
Hey!
Ooh. That might kill him right there. this might kill him. Well, he kind of got smittied. It felt more like he got eddied there. Eddied? Whatever. Yo.
Move along.
Okay. He still remembers. Yeah, music's supposed to be playing, but I shoved that shit all the way down.
Have a nice day.
Victor.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
No deal.
Boss is pretty clear on this. I can't let you in unless you buy your lonesome.
Okay. I'm off to gamble.
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me.
Okay.
You'll get these back on your way out.
I keep all my holdout weapons, which is a detonator, Lucky, the hyperbreeder, pew pew, and sleepy time. Wow. Pretty good. Let me keep my armor, my aid. Good thing. I want my armor. I need this.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
Yo.
Welcome to Gamora. How can I help you?
I got this Legion money.
How many chips would you like?
80.
Here's your chip.
Alright. Why do I keep doing that? Goodbye.
Have a good time, and good luck.
Thank you. Blackjack time. Deal me. Wow. Okay, immediately got 21. Crazy. That was like nearly the same fucking thing again. Hit me. Wow. Right, I need a... Just a fucking bet. Everything. I'm staying. Nice. Good. I'm feeling lucky. Maximum. Heal. I will stay. This double down also hits, so stay. Woo. It's the pajamas I'm wearing, honestly. I'll get hit. Thank you, luck. I'll stay for this one. Double me down. 400. Heal. Double me down. Damn. Double down doesn't let you hit again, right? I'll stay on that one. That's 19. I'll stay. Of course. Hit. Okay, well, we stay. Hit me. This is where we double down. Yeah. Break even, mother... These cheating fucks. Hit me. Stay. I just need a 10 or a face, right? So double down. Okay. Hey. Hold down. Okay. Surprised they haven't stopped me yet. They give me whatever the fuck they're gonna give me. All it. Hit. Hey. Oh. There you are.
Hey, look who has the hot hands. Here, have something special on the house.
2 steaks. Wow. Thank you.
Feeling lucky?
Yeah. I gotta. Hey. Well, I'm staying. Hit me. Awesome. I'm staying. Wow. Hit me. Wow. Hit me. Okay. Well, that's 11. Hit me. Hit me. Yeah, whatever, hit me. And then we stay there. Jesus, all these low numbers to start with. 15. I guess we stay at 18. Fucker. That's 10. Fuck it, double me down. Had to make up. 11. Double me down. Hey. Want to hit double down, but it's only an 8. Just hit me. Okay, well. Now it's a 19 or it's a 9. I want to go... Yeah, fuck it. So... That's a 12 now. Okay, we'll stay at the 20. Stay. I was tempted. No.
Looks like someone is on a roll. Luck be a lady tonight. Here's a little something from the family.
Mentats. Wow, drugs. I didn't put maximum bet. I mean, fuck it, just stay. Break even, sure. Max bet, please. Just regular hit. Okay. And stay. I'm very tempted. But I'll stay. Okay, that's just a 10. Or it's a 20. So it could be better. Double. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like. That's what I like right there. That's fantastic. I'll stay. Double it. Hit me. Double. The auto win.
You keep on spending money in here. You gotta give us a chance to win something back. Here's something nice for you.
Combat armor reinforced. Wow. Very nice. Can fix, well, kind of fix mine. Fantastic. Oh, god damn it. S. There we go. Real money. Just stay. Double. 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 Hit me. I'll stay. Split 'em. Hit that one. Hit this one. And hit it again. Okay. So that's 21. Do I want? I mean, it's 19. I'll stay. The laws, mother. Get it. Okay. Stay.
Okay, that's that. No more games for you. Go rob the tops. You're done here. Have some drinks, talk to some dancers, but you are done at my tables.
Okay. Yo.
Welcome to Gamora. How can I help?
I'm turning in my chips.
In what currency would you like your payout? Non-caps currencies will have fractions.
That's fine. Give me caps.
Caps it is. Will there be anything else?
Ooh, hey. Bye.
Have a good time.
Welcome back to Gamora. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
You talking to the dealer?
I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day.
Retrieve your confiscated equipment. Alright. Wait here.
Should have brought something to read.
Let's go see house.
Well, howdy, partner.
Thank you, Victor. Wow. We gotta go up here for a unique weapon. The golden gloves. And you can take the boxing times right behind it. Two effects. Inflicts fatigue damage. KO. Yeah. And inflicts a lot. You knock down motherfuckers with this. And switch to something else. And beat the shit out of them. Or shoot them to death. It's just fun to be knocking people down. Empty? All of it? Some money. Money we can use.
Your move, Creep.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse.
Penthouse floor.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Entertain how? What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the 3 families.
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Tell me about the casinos.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora.
Lukes?
And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar.
Tell me about the other attractions.
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here. But why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
Anything you like, Sugar.
Can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, Sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Didn't realize robots can have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
So you're a copy of a dead woman? What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
I don't want to think about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars,
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
Let's talk about something else.
Anything you like, sugar.
What is this place?
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
What kind of robot are you?
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ-88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
Goodbye. Okay. Wow. There he is. What's behind here, huh? Huh?
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Never seen anything like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
I'd like to ask some questions.
What did you wish to know?
What terms are you offering?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Raise your price or your chip out of luck. I accept your terms.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Yeah.
What else did you want to know?
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
What use would you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
Why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Why didn't you interfere sooner when Benny ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Goodsprings is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
Who exactly are you, Mr. House?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon.
The lifespan you're claiming is impossible except for ghouls and supermutants.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or 2 of economic reconstruction, I can commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself.
How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
What is the Platinum Chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
Why don't you just send your robots into the tops and arrest Benny?
Frontal assaults on casinos? Not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
If the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak? Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
I guess this is all I can say. I have a right to know more.
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it, dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then. What else did you want to know?
How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
The chairman are your employees. Don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second in command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Why can't you be the one to tell Swank?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
Say I want to take the diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Any ideas of how I can catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door. What else did you want to know?
Tell me about the factions vying for New Vegas.
It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know?
Alright, goodbye.
Well enough. Be on your way.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Thank you.
Well, hello, sugar.
Yeah, I just met him. Damn, do you not take the snow globes until after? Okay.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Dick. We have a house. I want the cocktail lounge. As there is something here. Right there. Snow globe, test site. Limited edition Mojave Landmark snow globe. Right in the 38.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Okay. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the New California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in the beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is in new addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my office at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the New Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic, Dennis Crocker, Ambassador Extraordinaire and Plenipotentiary. Department of State, New California Republic.
Serious? I gotta see that.
Wow. That's crazy.
Follow me.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
What?
I thought nobody has ever been inside that place.
That one must be important around here.
I am.
Check that out. He just left a lucky 38.
I sure did.
Damn.
It looks good to me too. Huh?
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! I had dinner at the Ultra Lux the other night. I told them my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person. I've been married for 17 years. Where did I go wrong? Oh! I told my wife, she's good looking for a ghoul. It's just too bad she's not a ghoul. Ay, ay, ay. My hotel room is so small. When I put the key in the lock, I broke the window. My cousin and his wife are a fastidious couple. She's fast, and he's hideous. Ha-cha-cha. I try to be frank and earnest with women. In New Reno, I'm frank, and in the Boneyard, I'm earnest. Oh, no! I hear James Garrett drove 5,000 head of Brahmin to New Reno. No bodies, just the heads. So I hear Mr. House runs the strip. He took it over from the last guy, Mr. Mob-infested hellhole. Did he just say that? People say it's hard to survive the wasteland. Hey, how hard can it be? The water glows in the dark, and it burns. A ghoul goes to a doctor and says, "Doctor, doctor, I have this horrible rash." The doctor says, "Son, that's called your face. Ding dong." I take my wife everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back. I did it. My wife and I know the secret to a happy marriage. 2 times a week, we go to a nice restaurant. She goes Mondays, I go Fridays. I know a guy, his motto is love thy neighbor. He lives next to a brothel. Oh, no. I bought my wife a little car here in New Vegas, an Omerta. It has a hood under the hood. Ay, ay, ay. I love these robots with their friendly little policeman faces. Sure, they still rough you up, but they look so happy.
All right. A comedian. I'm sure we'll need him in the future. That's the station that the monorail leads to. You spawn in back there and you come out and you're on the strip. That's the Tops. That's the Ultra Lux. And the NCR Embassy. And the Vault 21 Hotel. This is where Doc Mitchell's from.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
A vault hotel? Was it like this before the war?
No, silly. Of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever.
What's so special about this vault?
My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like.
I still have questions.
All right, what would you like to know?
You've never actually left this place?
Sure I have. I made the scene in the strip. It's just that I really like it here. Vault 21 is a kick.
I need 8 perception. Goodbye? That'll do it.
Good to see you again.
questions?
Vault 21 had very smart ways to help.
Yeah.
I'll give you a quick tour of my...
Still got questions. Never actually left. There is something else behind all this, right?
Okay, you're right. I hate going outside. It's almost impossible for me to step out of here. Still, I love my vault. It's my pad.
Almost impossible. I have another question for you.
Okay, how can I help you?
What kind of things do you sell in this gift shop?
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Vault gear? Can you show me what you got?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
There, stop right there. Do you actually have any vault gear?
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
What? You know, leather is my my specialty. Unzip it, heat it, and rub a shine onto it.
Really? Well, I don't even know what to say to that.
Just don't say here now. Don't want to get the patrons all riled up, do we?
Ha ha ha. Okay, why don't you help me out? And in the meantime, I'll think about where to take advantage of your skills.
We're in, boys. Yeah, 65 to make boomer suits. Alright, count on it.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
Eddie, we gotta have a whole bunch of suits. Open. Log off.
Good to see you again.
I have vault gear.
You do? That's wonderful. All right. That's gonna net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
I'm accepted. Whoa.
Well, well. If it isn't the Vault Explorer himself. Welcome back.
Are you the owner of this hotel and shop?
Well, it is my vault, all right. I mean, yeah. That is, no. I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
What does Mr. House have to do with Vault 21?
Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact.
Why did he fill the vault with concrete?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas. Woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh.
I'd like to know more about you in this hotel.
I see. Okay, your move.
You run the place then?
Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. Looking as good as it should. Almost.
You miss the old days in the vault?
It was bustling with activity. We all knew each other so well. You see, the vault kept us all even. It's all symmetry and windows down there. We solved any quarrels through gambling. Lady Luck cast no eyeballs, you know? So, nobody shafted anyone else. Yeah, I miss those days.
You know Doc Mitchell?
Mitch? You mean Molebutt? I hadn't thought about that name in a long time. I was just a child and he had a big mole in his rear bumper. You understand, kids and all that. Everyone knows about each other in a vault. There's no other way. I hope Mitch is doing well.
Well, now we know that Doc Mitchell's got a mole in his butt. Do you get a lot of business here?
Sure, the place is packed. Usually. We get loads of NCR cubes these days. A stray Brahmin Baron once in a while, and recently circled couples shining big rocks on their fingers.
Why is this still...
Yeah, I miss those days.
Okay. Wow. Guest terminal. Locker. Very hard.